Okay, go. I'm Christopher Marks, Christopher Michael Marks, 3-year runner-up at the William Howard Taft High School for Gifted Educationers spelling bee. I'm a co-founder of ChainMail. A few things about me. Let's see. I once ran into a grizzly bear in public. That was pretty scary. I fully believe in reverse racism. It's 2018. It's not dead yet. I once thought that I saw Michael Alec, that guy who killed that one guy in New York, you know, that guy. Yeah, so I'm a co-founder of ChainMail.
I sit here?
Yeah, right there, man.
Okay. Hi, I'm Andy Bennett, co-founder here at ChainMail. Please don't call me Andrew. That's what my mom called me. She beat me a lot as a kid. Anyway, so when I was younger, you know, before I started even thinking about ChainMail, I was a part of some other social media things. You know, Grindr was like my first real introduction into the social media phase. It was kind of successful, kind of died out in the last few years, but you know how it is. What are some other cool things that I've done? I was in prison for a while. I can't really say why. My favorite movie is Transformers: Dark Side of the Moon, directed by Michael Bay, one of the greatest films in film history. You know, it's just that I just love being a part of social media. You know, it really helped me when I came out for being, like, gay. It, like, helped me a lot. So, yeah, I'm co-founder of ChainMail.
How did we meet each other? Well, as far as I can remember, I was recently fired from my most recent job. What was that, Carvel?
No, it was Hardee's.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure it was Hardee's because you had like that rib sandwich when you came in.
Oh,
like
yeah, God, that was disgusting ass fucking rib sandwich. Anyways, okay, so either way, I was fired. I was down on my luck, completely homeless at that point. Parents had kicked me out, you know. And I had come into, what was that, Walmart, I think it was?
Walgreens.
I was going into Walgreens, you know, spending my last couple of bucks trying to get some food, and I ran into him in the chip aisle.
No, I was there getting the great Mike and Ike's. I just eat tons of those at a time, like nonstop. It's actually kind of an issue.
It's disgusting. It's terrifying watching him do this. So he ended up taking me back to his place. We shot the shit for a little. Took me back to his place, and he showed me The Room, starring Tommy Wiseau. Quickly, really just jump cut halfway through to the Rugrats movie. And from there on, you know, we got talking about social media. Both had these great ideas. He had just all sorts of ideas. He had these great ideas about connectivity. I had these great ideas about profit. And from right there, we just kind of
together, it worked.
Yeah, it was perfect. We were perfect for each other in a straight way.
What led you to this point? Like, what started ChainMail?
Yeah. I'd say that at the end of the day, it came down to, after we had watched The Room and cutting to the Rugrats, we had so many ideas that it ultimately came down to one thing that we knew we could do. I could make something really easy that he could then turn into a profit really quickly.
Yeah, ChainMail is all about connectivity for the users. For us, it's more about spreading ideas through each other, out to the masses, making a quick, easy buck is the main thing, you know. But overall, it's all just about connectivity and keeping your loved ones close.
So, what kind of people can use ChainMail? Is it like anybody can use it?
See, it's really, the issue with social media today is that it's so divided. Like Facebook, you know, that's the old people's social media. Instagram is for the young crowd, the hippers, and stuff like that. But ChainMail is for everyone. I mean, it's just that simple. The more people you get in, the more people are just going to be kept getting involved.
Yeah, and you can talk to anybody you want. Your 5-year-old little brother, he's on ChainMail. You know, you want to throw him a react, maybe a little message, a direct message as they call it these days. Go for it. It's all yours. You want to talk to your 80-year-old grandmother? She's on there. Ask her about how her cat is doing. You want to talk to Mark Zuckerberg, the creator of Facebook? He'll be on there eventually. Just give it a week. Give it a week. Zuckerberg will be on there. It's the new Facebook. We're connecting everything. This isn't just Facebook or Instagram or Twitter. ChainMail is the definitive social media experience.
You also have a lot of competition. Like you said, you got Facebook, you got Twitter, you got Grindr. Like, you have a lot of competition. How do you feel about that? What are you going to do about all that?
Normally, that would be an issue. I will definitely say that the average social media outlet is definitely going to have this competition. But see, ChainMail, with our unique feature of secrets, that's what sets us apart. That's going to blow away all the competition.
Yeah, the armor, as we're calling it, we're offering a 5-level security clearance for every post.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. So let's say, you know, this is just a post about how your day was going. You want to talk about your breakfast. You throw a level 1 security on there. 99 cents you throw out, boom, you see that post. You can react to it, comment, do whatever you want on it.
Do people have the opportunity to not put that on there?
Absolutely not.
No, level 1 is everyone sees it.
Level 1 is, yeah. Whereas, let's say, you know, you just took some real sensual shots, some lewds, as they're calling it. You take some lewd shots.
Like
you want to back that up. You want to keep it safe.
It's level 3
Google
or 4.
Drive, the cloud, it's all out. You want to save it on ChainMail. You throw that level 4 or 5. You know, level 5 clearance alone, you're gonna have to drop out $17.99 just to see that one post. I can guarantee you, nobody's gonna want to throw out $18 just to maybe see one lewd shot of their friend. It's really foolproof.
So Chris, so what's your experience in this? Like, how do you plan on marketing this?
Well, I would definitely consider, out of the two of us, Andy and I think that he's more of the programming type, and I'm the face of this company, if you want to call it that necessarily. I've got a lot of experience with marketing. In high school, I used to promote the AV club meetings. My dad, for his business, he runs an insurance company. He got me to make some signs. I would definitely just, you know, at the end of the day, I really think that I can sell people. I got the high cheekbones, the lovable face, you know. When somebody comes to me and they say, hey, I want to buy your premium package, you know what I say to them? I don't say, oh, sure, I guess. I say, I'm here for you, and I'm going to help you out.
Yeah, how could I deny someone
Exactly.
like that?
I can cut you these deals. They're not actually deals, but just...
I love it.
You throw out the word deal, done deal. So, it's 6 a.m. We went to the bank a couple days ago to try and get a loan. Got denied because, as it turns out, you need a credit score or some kind of reference or any kind of merit at all for a loan.
It's ridiculous, you know, like this is this kind of project and they're not going to fund us?
It's really ridiculous. So, with the bank out of the way, Andy's dad saying no, the Kickstarter failing, we are turning to what is known as a loan shark. Heard about that through a friend of ours, so I guess we're gonna try and see him in person.
Yeah.
Let's see how this goes.
You know, we still have hope. You know, there's always hope.
Exactly.
You know, something like this.
That's truly the message of ChainMail. Hope against all odds.
Everything is going.
Represent. Totally stiffed me on the high five. Do not do that in front of the camera ever again.
Oh, not you sons of bitches.
Giuseppe, come on. You know, we
It is 6 in the morning.
I know, but look, we really need some help here, man. We're trying to get this off the ground. A small loan, and we will be able to pay you back, I swear, right? Give us 2 weeks. ChainMail is the next big thing.
How many times have I told you, sons of bitches, you can't have my money?
What a rude.
So rude. It's just.
Well, yeah. Plan E.
No, you know what? Hold on. I'm not.
Andy, I really think. Okay.
Listen. Hey, Giuseppe.
Hey, Andy,
I want some of this money. What? Think of the past.
Okay. Go! So today we're out of options. Not gonna.
Giuseppe chased us down for about 2.5.
Give or take.
Dude, that was scary.
Yeah,
Honestly,
not gonna pussyfoot around that one. We're out of options.
But thankfully,
Yeah.
I remembered that Seth Wilson he went to my high school. And, you know, you may have heard him as being the CEO of Foxy Green Unlimited.
Yeah, you know the jingle, the Foxy Green gets it clean. You know, basically one of the richest guys on earth. So we spent a good hour online, you know, found where he lives, took a quick 3-hour drive to New York. Here we are. Obviously, pretty nice. So I'm gonna let you take the lead here.
Yeah, I knew Seth. We were buddies. We were part of the choir club together.
Yeah, you guys did. Yeah. Oh, I remember seeing that Disney mashup you guys did. Okay.
Let's go. His doorman, you know.
Yeah, let's
Got a lot of.
Fucked up.
Listen here.
What's going on?
Dude, is he okay? Is he okay? It's not.
Whoa! What the fuck?
Yo, is that you guys?
Hey!
Damn, man, what's good? How y'all been?
That's my friend.
Hey, nice.
What's up?
What brings y'all here?
So, you know, it's just like, I don't know if you got my...
What's with the camera?
We're actually filming a documentary. That's part of the reason that we came here. Got a little proposition for you. Andy, you wanna?
Yeah.
Take
So
the lead with this one?
we're starting this new social media revolution. It's called ChainMail. It's basically, you know, you can pay for like how secretive you want your post to be, so that like, you know, your lewds are safe.
Sounds kind of weird.
Well, I mean,
Okay, I don't think he's explaining it very well.
yeah, you
ChainMail
go
is the
ahead.
future of social media. You're on Facebook, right? I assume the Facebook, you know?
But is it the next Foxy Green?
You're on the Okay,
Hold on.
hear me out. Before we get to Foxy Green, which you know I love, you know, I'm wearing the Foxy
Green.
I'm wearing the Foxy Green underwear right now.
Is
Actually.
it clean?
You're on the Facebook, I assume. You're on the Instagram, the Snapchat. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Postmates, the delivery food service, Grindr, everything.
Oh, well.
ChainMail is all of that and more. And we are basically coming to you.
Saying it's more than Grindr.
Yeah,
it is
it
more
most
than
certainly
Grindr.
is more Grindr. I
It's
worked on
more than
Grindr.
just men.
I remember that.
It's more than just
I invested
men.
in Grindr about 5 years ago, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're completely familiar with investing in startups.
Yeah, I put like $20 million into that.
Well, there you go.
I actually
20
own it
That's
now.
easy.
And we're just asking for 100,000.
We need 100 grand. I'm going to throw that out there. We need 100 grand to kickstart this, get it on, hire some guys, get ChainMail really started, and we can pay you back tenfold. Our estimated time is 2 weeks. You give us 100 grand now, and I promise you that in 2 weeks you can get 150. Give it a year, we'll get you 300 grand back.
I don't even know y'all that well. Why did I just give y'all
We have a
$100?
choir club
It's a
together.
Disney mashup.
Shut the fuck up.
No one likes a
Never
Disney
played.
mashup, Chris. No one likes that shit.
Anyway, come on.
What?
Choir club. Miss Perkins. Miss Perkins.
I like Miss Perkins.
Do it for Miss Perkins.
Like, look, man, like, I like y'all. Y'all are cool. Y'all are always cool to me. I can't just give someone $100,000.
But you...
Y'all, like, look, y'all want to be better than Grindr, but you're not Grindr.
I need
yet.
Grindr.
Not yet, we're not Grindr.
There's no way anyone could be the next Grindr.
Seth, I'm really fucking begging you, okay? I got kicked out of my house over this shit, alright?
Dude,
I
we
lost
ran
my
for
car.
2
We
hours.
ran 2 hours from Italian mafia loan sharks.
Look,
I
who, Giuseppe?
did This.
How do you know Giuseppe?
He knows
Of course I
Giuseppe.
know Giuseppe. He got me kickstarted.
Wait.
There we go. Come on, man. We're all friends
Think
here.
about it. This is all this God put us.
Have y'all went to Giuseppe yet?
Yeah?
Okay, here, I'll up the deal. How about this?
What happened with the... Okay,
Long
anyways, alright.
You give us the 100 grand now, I can guarantee you a gold member subscription 1 month free of charge. After that, $8.99 a month. But for now, 1 month free.
I don't know enough about it. Y'all just come to my house.
If you have over
While I'm-
$3 trillion.
Well, do you have the flash drive with the PowerPoint about it?
Holy shit.
I say, look, y'all didn't come here with a PowerPoint. You come here with a laptop. And
Okay, just
Hold on,
you
one
interrupted,
second.
you interrupted my nap.
Hold on.
Hey, buddy,
You
just give us
interrupted
a
my
sec.
fucking nap.
Just give us a sec. Bring the PowerPoint.
PowerPoint dropped on that thing when I ran from Giuseppe.
That camera the fuck out of him.
That is not my fucking problem, okay? You screwed the pooch on this, okay? And if Seth Wilson does not get us this 100 grand, I'm
If you
not
fucking bring up the Disney
I am
mashup,
not
if you bring up
exaggerating.
the fucking Disney mashup!
I'm not exaggerating. That I will fucking kill you. I will kill you, and my dad will be very upset, and I will go to jail.
You
but I will
think this is a
kill you.
fucking game?
Okay.
You think this is a fucking game? Seth, are you okay?
Yeah.
What?
Okay, I don't think he noticed. Let's just slip back into character. Let's go. So, buddy, we ready to close this deal? Come on. 100 grand. Let's get it on the table, man. Come on.
I mean, like... I got a buck right here. I don't really know. Like,
I'll take it. Sweet. All right. So,
Good doing business with
yeah,
you.
thanks, man. Come on, put her there for old time's sake.
Thankfully, out of the graciousness of the world's heart, someone on our Kickstarter donated all of the $100,000 that we needed. It's truly a miracle. We're at his house right now. We came in through the garage. It's actually a nice garage, if I'm being completely honest. You know, I think it's nice at least.
I mean, this is truly a Tommy Wiseau situation.
This is
here.
exactly. So we're gonna meet because part of, like, you know, the Kickstarter wars is we meet.
Yeah.
You know,
dreams do come
Dreams do
true.
come true,
Honestly, let's go and get together. Okay, that is enough.
And this is the man.
Hey,
this is the
man himself.
right here.
Hey, big guy. So, this is our man Wes. This is the man who donated the $100,000 in full. Kind of young though. Where'd you get that kind of money from?
Right, understandable.
And anyways, so we just really wanted to show up and thank you in person. We'll be donating the rewards to you very soon. You know, the shirt, the premium 1 month subscription to ChainMail, the trucker hat, yeah. So really, I only had one real question for you. What made you decide to pick this Kickstarter of all Kickstarters and donate $100,000 to our cause?
Hope. You know, I have a lot of experience with programming and things like that. Bro! Not for another hour. Hey, get off my suit! So, we definitely have, you know, it's almost revolutionary if you think about it. I mean, look at this prototype right here. Have you ever seen something on this level?
No, I don't.
Exactly. Exactly. Look at this. The secrets, listen, protecting your secrets $1 at a time, only my kind of programming can get us to that level. Like, I mean, there's no other way that anyone is going to be able to compete with us. It's just, with all my experience with this lovable face right here, we're going to take the market in at least 2 weeks.
We're heading to the top, baby. This is Chris Marks and my boy, you know, my boy.
Andy Bennett.
That is your name.
We've known each other for 3 years.
Yep. Anyways, still technically homeless. So we've been crashing at Seth Wilson's house for a while. You remember him from Foxy Green?
Yeah.
Not sure if he technically realizes that we're here.
Well, I thought y'all left.
Hey, no.
We just stopped talking.
Yeah.
Like you said, we could chill here and talk Uber gets you.
Yeah.
I don't remember that, but I believe you.
Okay, we're just gonna hang out. Anyways, ChainMail is up and running.
Hold up.
What's up?
Alright, so we had Wes's user, obviously.
Yeah, of course.
The number is showing 2 for users.
So like more than
More than one. There's like someone is actually a user who isn't Wes.
Dude, Seth, did you make an account?
Fuck no.
I
Okay.
didn't make an account. It's fucking stupid.
I didn't make. Why would I make an account? We're the CEOs. Why would I make an account?
Bob Hope.
Bob Hope.
Bob Hope is
Bob
our
Hope.
first real user.
Bob Hope from Knox, Indiana. Oh my God. Bob Hope.
Bob fucking Hope!
We have a user. We have a user. Seth, we got an actual user, dude. What did I tell you? ChainMail. Oh my God. We have an actual user. Oh my God. This is
for y'all, man.
This is the biggest thing to ever happen in my life. Okay. This is bigger than the
This
day
is
my little
worth
brother
getting
was
run by Giuseppe.
Exactly. This was worth losing my house. All right. I haven't seen my parents in like a week. This is
more whiskey.
This is worth it. Yeah, Seth. Why don't you go take a nap, buddy? This is the coolest thing.
2 weeks.
2 weeks,
big
baby.
boy.
ChainMail, making the
Yeah,
dreams
so
come
baby.
true. ChainMail, protecting your secrets $1 at a time. Walk with me. Over the past few months, I've managed to capitalize on this whole social media thing. Really made a fortune super quickly. Google, Pornhub, Facebook.com. These are just a few sites that I'm now personal friends of the CEOs with. I managed to capitalize on all of those, invest the money that we made back. I'm one of the top 10 richest men on earth, okay? Seth Wilson is my best friend. I'm going to play tennis with that man later. The richest man on earth. How did I do it? One word, hope. Another word, success. And a third word, determination.
So, new features. Could you tell us some of them?
Yeah, absolutely. Can I get a glass of Chardonnay, some kombucha? Jesus. Anyways, new features that we've implemented in the past couple months. We've really been breaking boundaries. Excuse my stutter. First off, customization. Think about pretty much any form of interactive media. Video games, virtual reality, cinema, graphic novels. What do all of those have in common? Interactivity and customization. That's why, rather than using profile pictures, i.e. in Facebook, Instagram, etc., we're letting you design your own custom 2D avatar. Design yourself the way that you want to. make yourself who you want to be. That's why we've also implemented a loot box system. For just $1.99, you get a box that can confirm you 4 items, ranging from the commons up to legendary. Of course, you want a specific item without those small chances of not getting it, you can pay for it directly. With a common item being only $2.50 or a legendary item being approximately $14.99, give or take, seasonal events, etc., you can truly live your best life on this website. Because it's not about the shirt, Randy, okay?
It's Andy.
Whatever, okay? It's about the principle of the thing.
What principle?
I have to go meet with Bill Gates in 5 minutes for lunch. Okay, you know what? I don't care. I want it on camera, alright? This needs to be said. Since day one, you've been trying to capitalize on me and my idea.
You were homeless and came into Walgreens.
Yeah, well look where I am now, okay? Look at me. Look at yourself.
We're both billionaires.
That doesn't change the principle of fact, okay?
Principle of fact of what? That I do all the work and you get all the credit?
Okay, well, look at this face, alright? It's not my fault that I'm more likable, alright?
It's not my fault you can't grow a fucking beard.
Okay. You don't talk about my goatee that way, alright?
Mm-hmm. Where's the mustache for it? Listen, Chrissy.
Christopher, first off.
I think you need to pay more respect to the guy that has been making this website. Avatars came from me.
Okay, you know something? At the end of the day, there are 2 types of people in this world. There are winners who are meant to succeed, and there are losers who sit in their room and program all day, alright? Take a guess as to what you are. You know what? I'm done having this argument, alright? At the end of the day, I am the CEO, I am your boss.
We're both CEOs.
Okay, go look at the numbers. Do you remember the numbers 49%? 51%? Those are ownership shares, okay? I am your boss, alright? So I'm going to tell you one more time. You are going to go down those stairs, you are going to pack your things. Now you listen to me, Nathaniel, okay? It is $5.99 per skin tone for the avatars. No more, no less. If you try to screw me on this one more time, so help me God, I will send you home just like every other lousy fucking like you. So, we have run into a couple problems. Not only does our programming staff seem to have some issues with some of my better ideas, but well, we unfortunately seem to have some sort of hacking involved. Didn't take long, but it started off as some sort of DDoS attack, but I started to notice small amounts of every transaction were being routed to a separate bank account, followed by larger amounts, and then information leaks. And we got a bit of a problem, so we found the guy, thankfully. We're getting ready to file a suit against him. But, yeah, so, doing great here at ChainMail.
So, it's believed that you are the man or woman who hacked ChainMail. Took a ton of money. How'd you do it? How'd you get all the money?
Oh, I bet. So, it all started on January 3rd, and then I just randomly made an account. Nigator 3000. You can't fuck with it. After that, I just started playing around, hacking, taking money.
So it was easy for you.
Hell yeah.
Okay. What'd you do with all the money? Just bought a Michael Kors jacket?
What the fuck do you think? Obviously, I did something. You can see the Michael Kors, the Gucci, the Louis. I got a Ferrari in the back. You want to see it?
Nah, but we'll get to that later.
Oh, all right.
Okay, and so what'd you do with all the information?
Released everything.
But why? To who? And like, what was your reasoning behind it?
I don't know. I just don't give a fuck.
So what did you want to see me about?
Look, I know we said a lot of hurtful things that we didn't mean to say to each other. but I want to put all that behind us. Long story short, I don't know if you heard, it was on Fox News though, we got hacked pretty severely. Whole lot of information.
You put
leaks.
Tim from accounting on the programming staff, didn't you?
How'd you know?
Because I knew that once those kind of levels of breaches happened, the only one who could be stupid enough to drop our firewalls will be Tim from accounting.
You're such a fucking idiot.
Why don't you put him on then?
I was out of options, okay? But
What does Seth have to say about all this? How's Seth helped us?
you know how Seth is. I haven't even seen him in a couple days, you know? He's like a puppy. If you don't keep an eye on him, he gets loose. Bad things happen. P gets in places that P shouldn't be. But the point is, I want to put the past behind us, okay? Mostly because I am broke and I would love a place to stay.
You know, I did invest a lot of my money. I'm not as rich as I used to be, but I'm still a millionaire, so.
Well, I would love a place to stay. I have a lot of new ideas that I want to run by you. I'm still in this game. Chainmail might be done, but our future is not done, okay?
Alright. I'm done here. There's one contingency. What's my name?
Your name is Andrew Jeremetrius Bennett.